Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the session using Servlet. One of my friends who asked me to do the session part in Servlet, so that I have made the video session, right? How to use the session in Servlet, right? So let's go to the NetBeans. I am going to go to the file, new project, select Java web application, click next. Here you have to give the, here I am going to write login, right? This is my project name, right? So next, here server, there will be the, it consists of two servers, Glassfish and Apache Tomcat. I select as Apache Tomcat. Click next. I am not going to use any framework yet, just click finish. This is a blank page of that one, right? This is your project log. This is the index page, right? Now here I am going to make the design, right? So what I am going to do is here, let's remove the stuff. Right, now first what I am going to do is here I am going to design the page, so login page. So first I am going to go to the Google, type Bootstrap. We need a Bootstrap style, so go here, get started. Here this one should be the style, you just copy this one, right? This copy this style back to my page. Inside the head you have to paste them, right? This is the thing you have to do. You have to here select and enable the HTML for check, this one, right? Now here I am going to, inside the body I am going to design the page. So we have to start div class. Here we have to write container, right? Second one I am going to write here is div class row. After that we have to write here div class. Here we have to write here, here first we have to write a form. It's very simple. Before that you have to write a form, right? You have to write a form. We have to write a method post action. You have to write here is we have to write login, right? Action page, right? Right. Inside the form you have to create the design, right? So first I am going to write as div class form group. So write here div, close it, right? Now here first I am going to write this form group as label. This label username, right? Here I am going to input box, input type text ID, uname, you have to write like this, password, uname, name, placeholder, you can put it here as username, right? You can write like this, simply username, control C to copy, control V to paste, same, right? Here you have to write the class style, Bootstrap style, you have to write form control. Right, this is the thing you have to write, okay? The same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be the password. This one should be the password. Control C to copy, control V to paste this one, right? This is also password. Right, that's it. After that the same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste it. Here we need a button, so we have to remove them. Here write input type button. Here we have to write button, this one, sorry, input type, you have to write submit, just submit, right? Here value we have to write as submit, right? Class we have to write btn success, right? This is the thing we have to write, okay? Simple form I have designed it, very simple one, right? Very simple form, right? You have to follow this way Okay, now let's execute the program and check what happened. Okay, very simple one, right? So this is the existing one, we have to remove it, right? So, okay. Now what I am going to do is here, we make the form simply, nice form, we have to make it. Right now what I am going to do is here, I am going to create the page, Servlet page login, right? This page I am going to create. This is my index.html. So how to create the Servlet pages? Click on the web pages folder, this one, right click, new Servlet. Here you have to give the same name, login, hit next, finish it, right? It automatically created here inside the source package login.java, right? So here we have to, this is the first web servlet, this one. So here we have to do the stuff is you have to remove this bracket, all the stuff, keep this one, right, like this. We no need then this all the stuff, you have to remove it, we have to remove the we get only the this one, post only, keep post only, other stuff we no need that, right? Post only we need it, right? All stuff we have to remove that, right? Okay. Perfect. Now here we have to remove this process, right? Only keep do post method only, right? This method only you keep, right? Others we no need that, so that I remove it, right? Inside here what I am going to do is we have to when you enter the username and password, we have to check whether it is match or not. So when you click submit button, these two values are going, right? Uname and pass, right? So you have to retrieve this page, right? How to retrieve is you have to create the variable, string uname equal request method. Request method we have to get it. Request dot get parameter. You have to write here is what is the name you are giving, uname. What is the name you are here? Give the name, the same name you are type here. What is the name you are given here? Uname. The same these names are passing to this page, right? So this name here, right? If you are give the different name, it won't accept it, right? Okay. So this what is the name you are given in the form field, the same name you have to give here, right? These values are passing to this page, right? Pass the value you have to assign to this uname variable, right? So same thing, control C, copy, control V to paste here. Password also same thing. This one also, what is the name you have to pass, right? You have to pass, right? Or same. Now we have to check, right? Let's check what's that, right? First you have to check here. Here we have to write another stuff is you have to print writer. It's very essential one. You have to write print writer. Class you have to write writer. Print writer. Right. Out equal response dot get writer. Okay, we have to write if uname dot equals, you have to write John and pass equals 1 2 3, this pass equal 1 2 3, right? If username and password both are correct, what I have to do is, what I am going to do is here, we have to write as a session, right? So first we have to check whether it's true or not. So you have to out dot println, get the message as success, otherwise fail. The same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste here, fails, right? Now let's check. Now here, if the login is successfully, now what I am going to do is here, I am going to write here is simply we have to write make the session, right? So we have to write here is HTTP session. You have to create the object session here equal here we have to write request dot get session true. So you have to write here is import the package, right? After that you have to write session this one Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Dot put value. Here you have to write username. What is the username here? You have to write username. You have to write here. Simply you have to write username. This is the value you are going to pass into that text box session, right? This one should be the what is the username here, this variable. Okay, Control C to copy, Control V to pass it here. Right, that's the thing we have to write. Now here we have to write response dot send redirect. Here we have to write request dot get content path plus, here we have to write the call the second page, right? So here what I am going to do is I am going to call the second page. So simple one, you don't need to create again by again, same page you can copy this same page, Control C copy. You have to paste it here, the same package you have to paste it, refactor paste. Here you have to change the name as second, right? Second refactor. Here we have to change the thing is this one should be the second. Okay, second. Okay, please remember this one, you have to change the second servlet name here. Okay, inside the web servlet here, right? This is very, here we don't need to these lines, we have to all the stuff we have to this one we have to remove it. Here this one should be, we have to retrieve the value, so we have to write get do get, right? So here we have to write here is here also we have to write print writer, the same print writer here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to send the value, right? Send to the page, second job. So second, right? Okay, so here we have to write here is a slash, right? This is how we have to sending the values to this page, right? Session put values, which value you are sending, the username. By username typing, it is sending this values we are going to send it to this page. So you have to retrieve the values. So how to retrieve the values? The same thing, the session true, the same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here session. Here we have to write here is string uname equal, we have to write here is string, so write string session dot get value. Here we have to write username, right? Now here we have to write is out dot println. Here we have to write username is you have to write here this one uname. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Right. Now let's run and check. What's the problem? Server lock error. Right, now here we have to clean and build. Run and check. Right, now here we have to type the correct username and password. What was the problem? Here what was the problem is null point exception. So let's back to my project. Now here we have to check the username and password, right? Whether it's coming. We gave the some here problem with here username. This one should be password. This is the name, right? The same name here is a username. Here password I have put it as wrong. That's why the null point exception will be thrown, right? Now let's run and check. Right. Now let's check John 1 2 3. Right. Here username is John. It's working perfectly well, right? Now here we have to put it here as username, right? We have to in between these two variable and this text we need a space, so we have to make the space like this. We again have to do the stuff. John 1 2 3. Here it's working perfect, right? Username is John, right? This is a very simple one. Make the session in servlet. Earlier we got only the problem is this one. This is a null point exception. You have to, when you send the value to the another page, you have to the same value you have to type here, right? Otherwise error will be thrown as a null point exception, right? Keep in your mind, right? These are the errors might be occur when you are doing the projects, right? Keep in the keep this avoid this problem, right? How to resolve, you have to study this there, right? Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.